and just being there in person, the biggest night of nights for Australian country music, was so memorable. And we all wore these matching cream outfits. I look back and I just think, wow, we thought we were Destiny's Child.
My favourite memory of winning a golden guitar was the very first one, and it was January 1993. I'd rolled into town with a new album called The Outback Club, and when it came to the song of the year, they called out Boys from the Bush, and that was my first golden guitar win, and I'll cherish that moment for the rest of my days.
You never forget that very first moment, but I think last year was extra special for me when I was there with my whole family. My daughters were in the audience and they came up on stage when the announcement was made for the Album of the Year category, and it was a huge honour to win that golden guitar for a whole body of work and to share it with my little angels. It was, I'll never forget that.
I remember my name being called out and just having this moment of disbelief and I was just overcome with emotions and adrenaline. And I remember standing up and hugging my mum and hugging my dad and making my way to the stage. And I do not remember what I said. I remember walking off stage and turning around and saying, was that okay? I don't remember what I just said. It was just all a bit of a blur, but it was definitely my highlight of the Golden Guitar Awards and of my musical career. It was, just pretty incredible.
The girls and I went to the Tamworth Country Music Festival, and we would gather around the radio and we would listen to the winners of the Golden Guitars and pick who we wanted to win. And it was always the most exciting, incredible night, listening to our favourite Australian artists and who was going to be the winner. So I think it's always going to be, the best memory we have of the Golden Guitars is when we won our very first Golden Guitar for Best New Talent 2007 for our EP, Something My Heart Does, and just being there in person, the biggest night of nights for Australian country music, was so memorable. And we all wore these matching cream outfits. I look back and I just think, wow, we thought we were Destiny's Child. And it just makes me smile. It makes me so happy that I still feel those butterflies.
This one here really holds a place close to my heart because it was 1994, and at the very beginning of my career, Three Chain Road was the album, and I won this one with Slim Dusty. And this is the one that we got for Leave Him in the Long Yard, and I'll forever be grateful to Slim for giving me such a great start at the beginning of my career. He was and will always be the king of country music.
A favourite moment for me at the Golden Guitar Awards would have to be performing with my good friends Lynn Botel and Kevin Bennett. We recorded an album together. We've recorded 2 albums together, but this particular album, Weeds, included a track where we involved the late, beautiful Carl Brodie on a track that KB had this garage band recording of a song they'd written together, and we were able to take Carl's voice and include that in our track. And we got to perform that at the awards, which was pretty unique, and you could just feel the love and energy in the room for Carl and the support for us in that moment. So that was extra special.
Was Trumby riding slow, 30,000 feet below? Way down there around a fire of Gidgee coal.